What's going on, y'all? Perplex84 back at it again to represent Cerebral Cortex Reviews. Look, Tales of Zestiria. Zestiria has been out now for a few months, and people have played it. They gave it their thorough analysis. They gave it their review, their opinion. Said it's, not one of the strongest Tales games. I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. I decided to give it a try for myself. Call this my review. Tales of Zestiria. Coming up after this. What's going on, y'all? Look, this is Tales of Zestiria. I'm gonna go out on a whim and say it. I played this game now for about, I put about 40 hours into this game. I'm close to the end of the game right now. And this game is based around a guy, he's a regular kid. Well, starting off being a regular kid, his name is Saray. And he has his best companion, his name is Mikleo. And they're traveling the world to cleanse the world, so to speak. Saray eventually becomes what you call a shepherd. And the shepherd's main duty is to go around the land and purify these sentient beings called Hellions. And these Hellions are pretty much, to make a long story short, raising hell all around the land. And in typical Tales fashion, you have your four party members that he meets, and of course it'd be more throughout the game. But the combat system is amazing. I'm not going to get too in depth with it because I'm pretty sure the other reviewers has done it. But they said the game is repetitive. I disagree. The game has an in-depth, complex battle system that's bar none. I mean, the transformations on here, he gets to the point to where he becomes, like, he merges with some of his companions, and I'm not going to tell you how, but he merges with some of his companions, and they can use, as you can see here, their skills together. That's never been done in a Tales game before. That's what makes it so much amazing. And then he merges with also power of nature. So he gets power of fire, he gets power of wind, he gets power of earth, he gets power of water. I mean, this kid is amazing. I mean, this is like Tales slash Pokemon, or Tales slash, but the combat system is damn near like Dragon Ball Z. I mean, this is an awesome game. And they also say you do a lot of backtracking, the other reviewers. This game has little to no backtracking. I only backtrack in the game when it's absolutely necessary, but I must say though, it does get a little bit complex when it comes to, learning the battle system, because the battle system is very complex. It's not like the other Tales games we've played before, where it's kind of like, just tap one button, you have your arch with the right trigger where you trigger off your arch, and, you have your regular combat moves and you just run around the screen. Now you have to, you really pretty much put good thought into what's the weakness of this particular enemy. It's just like Pokemon and Persona. This time you just can't win battles that easy. Even when you're severely higher than your opponent, it's going to take some time to understand the weakness and to really be complex with your battling. When to trigger off the Mystic Arch. This opponent can't take, physical hits. You have to give it magical hits and so forth. But what I give this game? I give it a 9.5 out of 10. Not because I'm a Tales fan, because the Bandai Namco made the storyline very complex, the voice acting is superb, the gameplay is stupendous, and freaking the graphics are tremendous. 9.5 out of 10. Play it for yourself. Don't listen to these other reviewers, man. It seems like they're biased these days, man, over really good games. And I don't want to be biased. I want to be straight up with you guys, because I'm a gamer too. Perplex84, Cerebral Cortex Reviews. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Show me some love, y'all.